Hello everyone, today is day 6 of solving a LeetCode problem every day, and today's problem is called Encode and Decode Strings. So today's problem is all about encoding and decoding strings. So imagine you're given a list of strings. What you need to do is encode them into a single string for storage and then later decode it back into the original list. So this is the general idea to how I solved this problem. So what I did is I added a unique delimiter after each string. So what I mean by that is I defined a delimiter. So we're going to say delimiter equals delim. And what I'm basically doing here is defining a delimiter that we're going to add after each string in the array. So we're going to say for string and strings. And we also have to define an output string here. To the output string, we're gonna append s plus delimiter. So basically what this does is that if we're given the input hello and world, this is gonna output something that looks like this. So the reason why we're putting these delimiters in between each of these strings is once we pass this string through the decode function, it's going to be really easy to turn it back into the original array because we can just split the string based on the delimiters that exist here. So if we now get to the decode method, we're going to say s is equal to s.split, and we're going to split this by the delimiter tags that we have created here, and then we are going to say return s 0 to length of s minus 1. So the reason why we are returning a subset of the array here is because in this output string here, as you guys can see, there's also a delimiter tag after this world, which is supposed to be the last word in this array. So what's going to happen here is once we split the string here, it's going to look like this. So it's going to say hello, world, and then there's going to be an empty string at the end, just because when we're splitting this string here and it finds this delimiter tag here, there's technically like an empty string after this delimiter tag. So it's going to add this to the array. So what we're doing here is we're pretty much taking every single item in the array, but the empty string at the end. So if we submit this, let's see, it says none type object has no attribute split. And let's see why that's the case. Why does it have... Oh, it's because over here we're forgetting to return the output. Okay, cool. So if we submit this now, that works perfectly. So the time complexity of the encoding algorithm is O of n, and the reason why this is O of n is because of this for loop right here. We're looping through every string in the strings array, which is n time, which is going to be in linear time. And then the decode function is also going to be O of n. So the reason why this is linear time is because here, when we split up the string, it's going to loop through every single character in the string pretty much to find these delimiter tags. So this function is also going to run in linear time. So yeah, this is my solution to the problem for the day.